Good evening, Valparaiso. I'm Carly Bodinus here with your 15 weather update. Our weather headlines for today: we have some rain that is on the way. We're going to say goodbye to that nice warm sun, and those winds you're feeling out there, they're going to be sticking around. Looking at our current temperatures here in Valparaiso, we're sitting at a brisk 36 degrees. As we look up into Benton Harbor, it's a little bit warmer, about 40 degrees. But in the surrounding areas around Lake Michigan, we're sitting in those mid 30 degrees. As we look at the temperatures nationally, we can see it's a little bit warmer in the upper Midwest. We can see Minneapolis, 45, Bismarck, 42. It's a little bit warmer up there, but if we look even down south in Texas and Oklahoma, it is a little bit colder down there as well. They're only in about 61, 58 in those 50s to 60s. Looking at our future temperatures as we go into tonight, we can see that Valparaiso here, we're going to be at about 29 degrees, so below freezing. In the other areas, we can see it's also going to be colder. We'll dip into those 20s. And then as we go into tomorrow morning, we'll warm back up into those 30s, hopefully hitting 40 as we go throughout the day. And then as it goes back to the evening into Friday, again, we'll cool down overnight and hopefully warm back up throughout the day. Looking at those wind gusts out there, Valparaiso is sitting at about a 14-mile-per-hour wind gust. We can see as we get a little bit down south, you can see they slow down a little bit, but up in Benton Harbor and Michigan City, we can see that they're around about also 14. So it's a little bit colder as we can then look at the wind chills that are relating to those. That 27 degrees is the feel-like temperature due to the wind gusts out there here in Valparaiso. So we can see that though it is in the 30s, it feels like it is in the 20s because of those wind gusts that are most likely coming off of the lake. Looking at our future radar, there's not much to see except some clouds and some rain, but we can see that as we go through tonight, some clouds are going to come through, and then we'll move into Thursday evening, and we can see there's some rain down south. But then as we go into Friday, that rain is going to move up from the south, and then we can see that there's some snow up in Michigan and even a little bit over in Illinois that is going to move through on Friday. But as we look at, again, back at tonight, we have a low of 25 degrees, so still below freezing. But as we go into tomorrow, hopefully we'll warm back up to about 45 degrees. Now, if we look at our 7-day forecast, we can see here that it's going to get a little bit warmer. We'll be about 45 degrees this weekend. And as we move into the beginning of next week, it'll be a little bit colder. Again, in those lower 40s, so not super cold, but still chillier, and then hopefully we'll warm back up into like Wednesday into those upper 40s. But as you look at the evenings, we can see that we're still going to hit freezing or to below freezing at night.